Time states as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only to find a way to win. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Randolph. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers' offense will get first crack at it today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Put some commentary on here. I just don't have my whole setup on. Ooh, I thought he was throwing that tight end pop. I was ready. I was ready. All right.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
This crowd
Oh, no. It's against it. God damn it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I didn't see the trips at first. Ooh, the deep tackle. Who's that? Let's see what it was. Justice Terry, my guy.
Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
That's not the punt. Phew, we out of there. We out of there. I knew that was happening. Excuse me.
He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down.
Now let's see. We're on the 13. Let's see if we can just go 3 straight runs here. Well, this K-State quarterback out here throwing up anything. I get it though. Down 9, 7, or 6 minutes left. Got to do something.
So Texas offense will have its first possession of the game.
Thought we got hung
Guys,
up
if you
there.
listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. And it's going to be happening out on an island all game long.
Man.
The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability. Catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the
Better
instincts.
not play around with Auburn and get a lead before I just start doing stuff.
This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long.
Come back to you later, McCutcheon. So let's check post route to underneath.
Sends it back in motion.
Oh, man coverage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the
air.
Using the quick game.
They got me.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
He's good point.
He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Randolph. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Justice, buddy, hang in there. We need you in case we actually slip into the playoffs. We're going to need you, buddy.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We're going to gamble.
Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR.
Let's do it. Let's gamble.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all
that's it.
The ball's loose.
Let's go.
This defense making a big play.
Let's go.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep
Elbow
hands on
bursitis.
the ball. That time he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Texas Tech still up 29-20.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Ooh.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Shoot,
Now
I think
here
I gotta
comes
get
that
another
Auburn
game in
offense
after
onto the
this.
field again.
God dang
They've
it.
spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Sure hands.
Yeah, nowhere close. I'm hitting triangle.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I like the way this is set up.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson.
Good tackle.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Rolling.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Nice.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Can't send him in this league, so I'm going to end up having to play. Ooh, shoot, almost hit the wrong button.
Zings it complete to the right.
Oh, man, I was going to get a double juke there.
They can really get you going as they get it out.
Well, K-State is getting every opportunity.
1st and 10.
They done held them now, still 5 minutes left.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, I threw that
Rush
too.
coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Good job, press coverage right there, because it
Keep
slowed down
bringing
my
the heat
route
like that, and you
progression.
can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man,
K-State quarterback named Avery Johnson.
Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Let's do that.
The
And let
offense
Cindy
changing the
there.
play.
Let's put some pressure on them right there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw
Oh my
beyond the
God.
sticks.
What are y'all
They
doing?
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I
Looks
literally
as
tried
if
to
we
throw
have an
it too.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Yeah, 2 foot wide open. Ooh, oh Lord, here we go.
Looking for running room.
Once you
He'll
start
get
seeing
to the
speed bursts,
43-yard line
speed
before he
boost,
stops.
you know they about to come out and about to be on one.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Is this the team that has the good man coverage?
Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield.
Look at
There he
that.
goes.
Boy, I tell you.
And he ran
Told
away
you.
from the
Once you
defense
start
to
seeing
take
speed
it in.
moves, spin
Touchdown,
moves,
Auburn.
juice, you know they about to be on one.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That drive not too taxing
stop
on the
fooling
playbook.
around.
One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Here comes the Texas offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I'm going to be able to cut left right there and get go.
No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Ah, man, I thought I could layer that up and over. Catch it on the run.
Holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
What the heck happened?
They flipped
K-State
into the
done
field
scored
and
this
we were
game. I
ready
mean,
to play.
Texas Tech scored. Game over. It's 36-20 right
And a
now.
chance to talk it over
4
during the
minutes and
break, and they'll
52
start
left.
with second
That's a
down.
wrap.
Looking to fire. He fires a bullet to the right.
Ooh, that was a kick.
And they won't make the connection going for the big
That's all.
play.
Ain't nothing but a visual
And the
distraction
offense
for me at this
clearly
point.
saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep points.
Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is
Left
looking
shoulder?
to him
Don't worry
on
about the
critical
left shoulder,
down
buddy.
distances. They're on that third down.
Right shoulder, right.
Turning it on.
Throw my touching. Get there. Man, what formation was that?
Touchdown, Texas.
That's
He
a nice
broke
little
away
play.
from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. If you're able to move the ball in a
That's
drive
good.
like that, the most
Okay.
overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that
Haven't
last
seen that one
drive. To
before.
be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Oh, my God.
Snagged in the middle. It's Kane.
Man, I
He
was
snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid
head there,
pickup
too,
on
and I
that
stopped.
But I
The
tell you what, when you win
linebacker
those
was
little
there.
fellas on the slants, they got to win at the line of scrimmage right now. They got to make sure
Go on,
those
Gamble.
DBs don't get their hands on them so they can create a little bit of space because they're not as big of a target. Nice job winning right on the line of scrimmage to make the catch.
Stop
There you go.
behind the line. He'll lose a yard. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. From the gun on third down.
Out route. Got him. Oh, my
He's
God.
going to
He's
let
going
one
deep.
fly down the middle.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right
heck
on
is
the
number
money.
6?
You just have to make that catch. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Ooh. Watching Tulane and Navy and 220.
He's got it.
Oh, we out of there.
He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return. return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
A raggedy throw, but
the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Ooh, that's a long throw.
Snares it outside. It's Burton. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
You don't know about it, Auburn.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Y'all believe them?
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Yeah.
Intercepted, and the defense is
Give me that.
going the other way, and he's got room.
Made up for that bad play earlier, Alfonso.
Coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
goal line.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Couldn't go there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. And you can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win it...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. That's caught. It's Rogers. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Let's go. Let's
just
go.
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Oh, did he pop and corner me?
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grab behind the line, it's Winston. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Working that left side now.
All right, hold on, y'all. I got to go help the dog.
Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll test the right side.
Let's go.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Longhorns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
Holy
that
cow.
3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, going to the air.
This dude threw a duck.
The defense holds.
Man, what is going on with my quarterback? I need him back.
There, 4th down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
The delayed throw got me.
Hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Just lurk from this side.
Back to pass.
Ooh.
Pulls it
in.
in.
Go for a little hole shot right there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in his offense, catching the football.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake.
Didn't even see him.
It's Rodgers. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
Man, That works.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Okay. Oh, he was coming from up there. Is that a DB at D tackle?
Go up top on first down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback. And
had people open, but
we got a
little bit
timeout
nervous
here
about
late in
his
the first
throwing.
half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
So it's like, I don't want to throw that.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
See if we can get some space in here.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got it down the right side.
Hey, I want to say the
Knocked down
timeout.
bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
Let's try to hold that defender over there.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McCutcheon. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt.
Is it enough? It's enough.
Knocked it
All
right
right.
through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
The Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Pressure coming.
I'm glad I got hit. It was a bad decision. I forgot he wasn't running the comeback. He was running.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Let's get you across the field.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So here comes the Auburn offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to pick up yardage.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oops. Good play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Doesn't
quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. And these guys have been busy since the punt of the day.
Bruh. Okay.
And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds.
Hey, I'm going to work out of this formation.
Really
this one I haven't really used much, so I got a bunch of motion stuff in it, so triangle's my
looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time. Got it
Whee!
behind the line. It's McCutcheon. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down to the 30.
And it's so hard to be on the run.
I think that's just a CPU.
It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
That's under.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the back.
I knew it. Hit the wrong one. I was looking at the under. I said X and still hit R.
Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really
oh man, I blew that lineman up though.
He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
To the air on 1st down. Part of the backfield, it's Robinson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Cover. Do not let him escape.
Back and down he goes at the 24. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Good stuff, Lassie. All right, let's try a little man here. Just man up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Hit, baby. Oh, my God.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is good.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Texas offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time.
You put your clock on, man. This game taking forever.
The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Roberts. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. Makes a grab on the shot. One play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
That zone weak.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. As they get set to snap, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Cobra. Take this to the 4.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
I was just thinking too, like a user in that situation is going to like just straight blitz that right
It's
side.
going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
QB wrap.
Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Roberts.
That's good for a little short yardage right there.
Very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way.
All 3 got to be touchdowns in 6 minutes. Doubt it. That's why we need to have
Coming
the
out with it,
ability to
it's
sim.
Randolph.
At least let us sim blowout.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
I knew that was a play action.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Oh, he got me.
Finds a little space.
Oh, he got him too.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33,
Ooh, I
and
just
it's
saw a
first
clean
down.
play.
And that's kind of
Watching this
crazy.
other
I didn't
game.
think that would happen coming into this football
Holy
game. I
cow.
didn't think we'd get in the 4th quarter and just call
Think
his
it's a
name.
empty
This
trips
offense,
off,
man,
something like
he is
that
a
with the
big
formation.
play, dynamic weapon. They got to continue to get him the ball more because he can make enormous plays for you.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Hello, world.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Could have threw that slot fade on me. Anything else? Excellent. Let's see. We got a dagger on the right.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the...
There he goes.
Get that French.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Relentless tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to...
Man, Monk, I've been chewing clock for over a quarter, man.
This has been a
I'm out here practicing plays. I'm like, oh, what's this?
Out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on.
That's why we need to have that super sim, bro.
Great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense,
at least put a rule to where you can super sim if it's over, like 30 points early or something. I don't know, whatever, something. This game been over for a minute though. But no super sim.
In the rankings next week. On the direct snap, it's Robinson. Into the pile, maybe
over here wasting valuable 2K time.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
See if I can blitz.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Hey,
gonna swing it on 2nd
jump.
down.
Jump again. Never mind.
He's gonna run it.
Woo! Boy, trying to take the helmet off. Come on, did y'all do any trick-or-treating?
And choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees
he is too old for that now.
Really well. Sees it and immediately
they
makes
ain't about that trick-or-treat life no more.
Some green grass and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Exactly, Monk. Priority. I gotta have priorities.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Give me that. Give me that.
Throws
Give me that.
to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
And then season had us over at JR's friend's house. Man, it was like, man.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down
Not even
attempt
on some
coming.
2K stuff. I just want to get home. Ooh, halfback had him.
Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
They don't have that, buddy. No, I still get dressed up, man.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
I'm still in there dressed up.
Wants to go up top.
On the route. I'm here, cuz. That's mine.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
See if I can get in there.
On
Oh,
third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. The opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
We got a little step.
He wants a big play here.
Trying him again. Number 6 been locking up 19. What?
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
They want that clock to run.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day.
Get up out of here.
Just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Got to tune in for the Super Bowl later, Monk.
The quarterback takes
starting at 9:30 our time.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean,
I think I got another league game. We'll see. Anyway, appreciate you joining. Not did I say Super Bowl? Conference championship game. Not the Super Bowl. So I gotta play Views at 10:30 Eastern, and then that'll be a Super Bowl bid. So we'll see if I can get there. See if I can hunt some completions with my homeboy. But anyway, catch you there. See you in chat.